Oh, hello. Good morning. Thanks for finding me again. My name is Nate, Photos by Nate. We are here early at a park in Summit County Metro Park next to the Cuyahoga River. It is mid-autumn, and I got a tip that there's maybe owls in the area. So we're gonna go for a little trail walk this morning. It's just after dawn. I might have gotten here a little too late for my liking, but I had a slow, tired morning today. But anyways, we're gonna get out in nature. We're gonna go look at things and see what there is to see. To be continued.
Photos by Nate.
I can't say for sure if I'm going to see anything here or not, but we'll see what there is to experiment with here. So this is along the Cuyahoga River. It's a little chilly, about 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Not a whole lot of wildlife activity. There's maybe some private property over here. Not sure. We'll see what there is to see. It's a nice morning. The sun's coming up, and to be continued. It's along the towpath, and I really never have good luck on the towpath, if anything. And owls typically need fields, so the person that was telling me that there's owls down this way, I don't know where he saw them yet. I'm kind of experimenting this first time here, but generally you come out either at dawn or dusk. You find a field because the owls are looking for like mice and rodents and such in the open field. It's easy for them to spot them. I did see one owl many years ago when I didn't have a camera on in the woods. So I know that they nest in the woods. I can hear them at my house too. They're chirping all the time, but I never can find them at home. They're in the woods somewhere deep in where I can't trespass on other people's properties to find. But there's some birds flying around, so we'll walk this way for a little while, maybe turn around. There's a golf course in the other direction. Maybe I should have gone that way because that's a little more open field, but we shall see. It's nice to get out early morning into nature. Come on, focus. Oh, you majestic beast. Just a squirrel. Looking for a nut. Oh, shoot. So, there's a train going by, so of course it's loud, but there is an owl down there. I saw him go down and get a rodent of some sort. But as you can see, I can't get a clear shot because there's too much stuff in the way. So I got to either try to go down in there, which I'm not sure I'm allowed to do, or wait and see if I can get a shot. But yeah, there is a rather large owl down there. I can't get pictures of it. Great fun. Well, it wasn't an owl, so it was a bird of prey of some sort, a hawk. I have to go back and identify it later. Later I will identify it. But yeah, so this is the towpath trail. So they call it the bike and hike trail. For you, those that you don't know, it goes quite a long distance. It follows the old Ohio Erie Canal that predates rail. They used it for shipping goods through Ohio, but anyways, it was cut in. Sometimes it follows the Cuyahoga River, which is over there. Keep walking a little bit and see what there is to see. The sun's really coming up nice now. Let me turn around my camera here. The haze gives it a good effect, but yeah, everything's coming up pretty nice now for us. To be continued. as you can see, or maybe you can't see because I just still don't know how to use this stupid gimbal. I got my camo jacket on. Hold on a minute. So you see this right here. This, people make these rock cairns or whatever they call them. Come on, focus. Yeah, I don't know how to use cameras. I'm only a photographer in fake life. These things are dumb. They hurt the environment. Don't do them. Anyways, back to talking about my jacket. So I got this camo jacket, about I don't know, 12, 13 years old. I used to try hunting and discovered it really wasn't for me. You know, you go out I just don't have the patience for it. You go out in a deer blind or something, and you're there for all morning, you take a lunch break, go back, and you sit in the dumb thing for 12 hours, and you don't ever see anything. I just can't do that. So nowadays, the only hunting I do is with my camera, and I'm fine with that. I see more deer and more wildlife. I saw a big old buck today. You'll get the pictures of it, than I ever did trying to hunt in the little bit that I have hunted. So I much prefer photographs over hunting. Not to say that there's anything wrong with hunting. I think well-managed wildlife programs are key to maintaining good conservation efforts for the wildlife. So Ohio's deer program is really good. They, you know, it helps keep the population healthy. It's a very humane way for the deer, and it's a natural way to, you know, sport hunting. People like the antlers, and people always say, well, you can't eat the antlers, but I think if you do that, you should use the animal as we should, respectfully. I'm not against it or anything. I just discovered it's just not for me. I'm just much rather do this. And then some people walking on the trail will say, oh, you're in camo, you're in hunting season, you're gonna get shot. I was like, well, no, I'm not gonna get shot because this is all metro park. There's no hunting here. And that's probably why they always see the deer, because the deer are here, they're not being hunted. But probably nearby they are. There's woods all around us. Not a rant. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate y'all watching my videos. I know I don't post them a lot, but we were in Bandtober with the kids and everything, my daughter being in marching band. And it's just a crazy time of year and work's busy. Not too many videos. I almost did not go out this morning. I forced myself to. Honestly, I'm glad I did because this is really beautiful, even though, you know, don't always get to see the owl I'm looking for. That's my bucket list, is to get a good picture of an owl, maybe a video. Someday. It takes patience. Find them. I need to find a field to hang out in, probably at twilight, but then my lens isn't great in low light, so, you know, we'll see. But somebody sure is noisy over there. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Thanks for being here. If you're still watching this video, you know, hit the button, like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. Okay, so I didn't bring my tripod with me today. I was packing light. Wish I would have now, because then I could have been farther away from the camera. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I turn off the tracking of my face so I can do this. There we go. So, yeah. No owls yet. I don't think I'll see one today. Saw some pretty cool stuff there. This is the Cuyahoga River. As I was sitting here in Thoughts by Nate, been looking at printers, photo printers, Canon or Epson. The Canon has a 310, something 310. I'll pop it up on the screen while I'm talking about this when I'm editing, but it's pretty nice. It does A3 plus size, which is like 12 by 19, but it also, you can put rolls in it to do like panoramics and stuff. And it's kind of expensive. It's like $700 US. Plus the paper and the inks and stuff you got to get for it. But what's nice about it is it's pigment ink. It's pigment ink. It's got like archival quality, so like depending on, I think, which paper you use, it's good for 200 years, 100 to 200 years. So it's like, you know, I often think about what do we do with digital photos, right? We post them on Facebook, we put them on Instagram, and then we put them on our hard drives. What else do we do with them? I work with a photo lab for my portraits and stuff, and I can upload pictures to Miller's Labs, who I use. They're really good. Get 10% commission on whatever anybody buys off of there of my photos, which is nice. But if I have my own printer, I could just do what I want, sell them myself, and make a bit more of a return, cheaper if you do it a lot. I have to talk to the wifey about it because it's more money. Always more money with photos, but printing would be nice. I would have a lot more control over stuff. It would be fun. I could actually look at stuff instead of it just sitting on a hard drive and hanging on walls. You're getting probably tired of seeing this river, me panning around. It's probably disorienting. It would just be nice to print, but yeah, that's my, look at this beautiful river here. I don't know if you can hear the sounds or not, but what happens if I push this button? What happens if I do this button? Oh, that's a thing. So, what happens if I push it again? Fun. I tried to make this somewhat humorous channel, but not very good at it, I guess. But anyhow, you know, sometimes I'll say deadpan stupid stuff like, you know, squirrels looking for nuts, and I don't know if anybody gets it or not, but here comes a something. It's a goose. It's a goose. Hello, goose. Can you see? Oh, I'm pointing the wrong way. Of course you can't see it, you dummy. Goodbye. Just wanted to show you this real quick. I'm done with my walk, but look at this. Amanda Ellis Photography. I don't even know who this is, but they've arrived. Look how beautiful that is. Anyways, that's a shout out to Amanda. Apparently you've made it, so you know, good for you. Let's see what the website is. Amanda EllisPhotography.com. There you go. Look at that. Cool studio. Well done, Amanda. Well done. Anyways, thank y'all for watching my video today. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. Like and subscribe.